What is going on, everybody? Ugh, what a crazy couple weeks. Man, we finally got our first cold snap. So work has been just insane. Classes started back up. So we got that going on. And we just got our first big snowfall. It was like just 6 inches. But it was the first one of the year. And, man, is it beautiful. I actually worked at, not in Milwaukee today. So I worked a little further west. It's a town called Waterford. It's about an hour away from my location. And it's gorgeous. So basically the route I have to take, instead of taking the highway and sitting on the highway all the way to 43, it's all just beautiful back roads and the Kettle Moraine. I don't know if some Wisconsinites might be aware of the Kettle Moraine. Anyways, the southwestern branch of it, and it's just like all snake road. So you just twisting and turning and just absolutely gorgeous, man. There's nothing like the first snow. But I'll tell you what, shoveling, nah. I really need a snowblower, but man, I have a hard time biting the bullet on that stuff, you know. I think the last time I bought a brand new mower, it was a Husqvarna mower, and sure enough, the warranty was 2.5 years. That thing went out 2.5 years. It was probably 2.5 years in one day, you know. So I take it back, and they're like, "God, nope, out of warranty." I'm like, dude, it's like a $600 mower. Come on, help me out a little bit. Anyways, and the snow we get it's far and few between, especially this last I'd say 4 years. You know, not a lot. We get dumped on like this every once in a while, and I suppose I get the steps in and a little extra exercise. Not the end of the world. So I just want to let you know I was okay. I actually got a couple of things running in the tank right now. So I'm working on a refining, and it's actually taking me a lot longer than I expected it to. And I don't want to give too much, but it has to deal with gold, and I'm trying something new. We'll just say that. I'm trying something new, and it's at least right now it's going halfway decent. Would I do it again? Probably not. But I wanted to try it. I thought of it. I'm like, oh, hey, why not? Anyways, so I got a couple of questions for you guys. Do you guys want? You guys enjoy the videos like as soon as I can post them out, or would you guys like? So what I've been thinking is I kind of want to try to make like better quality videos with the editing, so that they're a little more enjoyable to watch. And so if I do that, it's going to take a little longer to just kind of, versus me spitting these videos out. And, maybe we'll do a trial run just to see, and you can let me know how you like it, if it's any better, or if you just like the old fashioned Silver Stole videos, but I'd like to see if I could get a little better at editing, if I could work on that skill a little bit, But on the serious questions, so what do you guys think about silver, right? So gold did pretty good last year. Ended up at 13%. Where silver was kind of stagnant. Now I still love my silver. Don't get me wrong, but what's your guys' thoughts on that? I'm just curious. I watch a couple of the other YouTubers, the big, I'd say the big three on silver stacking. And just to keep things interesting, but I've kind of stumbled across another one who's a little more on the other side of the fence, if we should say. And he just makes some interesting points. Like one being, all his local coin shops seem to be filling up with silver right now versus having a hard time keeping it on the shelf. And it's kind of hard to say without really experiencing that, because I live in a smaller town, so I got one coin shop to go to. It's not even really a coin shop. It's a jeweler, and they just happen to sell bullion, and so that's really where I go, and it's kind of a hard judgment to get because he doesn't specify in it. So like even in a regular day, he may only have a stack of or a container of 20 buffaloes and some silver eagles, so he doesn't keep a lot on hand. So it's kind of a hard judgment. So I'm just curious, what are you guys seeing for that? If you guys are into the whole silver bullion and maybe into the stacking thing a little bit, do you guys what's your experience been with your coin dealers or your bullion dealers? I don't know. Like I said, I don't have a lot of experience in that because mine's just a jewelry store. Maybe you guys don't even worry about all that. Just collect the metal, have it, be good to go. And maybe you don't even buy the bullion stuff. Maybe you just make it. I'll tell you what, I've saved a lot on premiums by just making it. And it's kind of cool. You get to make the custom stuff. If you guys make your own, I'll put a link in here. I got this stuff my punch off of Amazon. I think it cost like $69 or $79, something like that. It was rather cheap for what I got, and they did a beautiful job. Every piece that I stamp, I'm just like, oh, it makes it that much better. You just kind of like put your own brand on it, And so I highly recommend, if you do the refining side of things, just to pick one up. I guess for the investment side of things, it doesn't really do anything different to the metal, right? You still have whatever, weight you have in silver or gold, but it just, it's the fuzz. It gives you the fuzz. You're like, you look at it, it's that extra step, it's like the icing on the cake. Anyway, I still got this, I might do this in 2-part series, this next one too, because it's taking long. At least I think it's taking long. I haven't been able to get into the basement to actually refine here lately. I've been just crazy busy. So it might actually be a lot shorter than I'm expecting it to be, but I feel like it's going to be on the longer side. So I'll do a part 2, at least as of right now, a 2-part series on it. So, and maybe the first one, maybe I'll get the first one out tomorrow. Hopefully I can get the first one out tomorrow. We'll see. If not, Friday for sure. I'm running low on distilled water. I need to pick some more of that up. So, all right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're all doing very well. If you got this mad weather coming on, I hope you're safe. Take it easy with the shovel. Switch sides. You don't want to look like Popeye on one side and not Popeye on the other. All right. Well, you guys have a good one.